From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join-our-team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join-our-team.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist at the Detroit Free Press. More money will be heading to those who receive Social Security benefits, thanks to rocketing inflation. Retirees and disabled people who are receiving Social Security benefits will get a 5.9% boost in benefits. It's good news for those on stretched budgets, but many remain concerned about how much they're being hit by rapidly rising prices for food, rent, and prescription drugs, among other items. The 2022 COLA, or cost of living adjustment, will add roughly $92 a month to the average retirement check. That hike will drive the average monthly benefit to around $1,657 for retirees. To be sure, retirees can expect to pay $10 or more a month next year for their Medicare Part B premiums. That's based on the latest estimates. The actual increase will be released in November. Retirees say they're struggling as the price of food and gas has been going up significantly. Many times, pensions aren't adjusted for inflation, so this boost through Social Security is especially important. About half of Americans aged 65 and older receive 50% or more of their income from Social Security.
This is Nishrat Rahman for the Detroit Free Press. A moratorium on evictions that had been in place for about a year lifted in late August. That means that evictions are expected to increase in Detroit. There are millions of dollars available to help tenants catch up on back rent and utilities and even get legal representation. But some Detroiters may face hurdles accessing that help. Some may not know it exists, and others may not have internet access. That's where a group of 5 Detroit-based nonprofits come in. The group is going door to door and working with local businesses to let tenants on the brink of eviction know about help to stay housed. On one Saturday afternoon, Tanisha Sanders of the community group Detroit Action left resources like information on how to get rent aid and legal help at some doors. For Sanders, it's personal. She faced homelessness for 2 years and lived with friends and family after having trouble finding work. She said after an afternoon of outreach, everyone needs to be housed.
This is Minna Arshad with the Detroit Free Press. The New York Times released this year's list of favorite restaurants across the nation on Tuesday. One humble Michigan diner made the cut, Tayeb. The restaurant's family owners from Lebanon brought a piece of their homeland to Michigan through food. Tayeb is famous among locals for its Lebanese breakfast feasts. They serve all the classics like hummus, fool, falafel, and even beef tongue. While some may turn to packaged spices off the shelf, Tayeb's chef makes his own blends in-house for each dish. Tayeb became a hit among locals since its first location opened 4 years ago in Garden City. Owners brought a bigger location to Dearborn last spring. The store was up and running for 5 weeks before COVID-19 shuttered stores. But Tayeb's authentic Lebanese feast had grown a loyal customer base a year later, and the business is in full swing.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Tonight, the puck drops for the Detroit Red Wings as they open up the 2021-22 season against the defending Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. Moritz Seider, the 20-year-old German defenseman, will be making his NHL regular season debut tonight at Little Caesars Arena. Game time is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. on Bally Sports Detroit. Seider talked to the media on Wednesday about his debut and his budding friendship with Lucas Raymond.
I think he deserves it, and I truly believe he'll be an outstanding player for this team for a really long time. And he's been working so hard every day in practice in the gym to finally put that jersey over his shoulders and walk out there tomorrow. So it's really real cool opportunity for both of us.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.